What do we call this animal? We call him the stinker of the forest. The stinker of the forest. You can smell this animal. I don't know, whenever he tries to find his mate or he tries to scare some predator away, he releases this odor that is absolutely, it's not even worse, it's worse than skunk. I can't describe it to you. You can smell it 2 miles, 3 miles away in the jungles. I can't track anything in the jungles. When it comes to this animal, you can do it by smell alone. It's unbelievable what this animal can do. So there he is, the lesser anteater, prehensile tail by the way, like a possum, he holds himself up in trees. And that's the lesser anteater that never comes on the ground as well, lives his whole life in trees. Thank you so much for bringing that here from Busch Gardens. The lesser anteater also will get algae on their fur as well to protect it in the wild. The lesser anteater will. Here everybody, I want you to see this. These are the fastest land animals in the world. They're just youngsters now, not quite a year old. These cheetahs, everybody, how old are these cheetahs now? 5 months. Now remember something, as you look at the cheetah, we'll bring one over here as well to the right. These cheetahs, everybody, look at the eyes first off. If you see the eyes wherever you're sitting, if you see the eyes there, you will see the dark marks under their eyes. These cheetahs have these dark marks under there. You go, why? Because the only cat in the world, basically, yes, other cats will sometimes. This cat will hunt in the heat of the day. In the heat of the day, this cat will hunt. 110, forget this, this is a beautiful day. This is nothing for the cheetah. Most all cats throughout the world, lions, tigers, leopards, jaguars, all those animals hunt at nighttime. They don't hunt in the daytime. The cheetah cannot hunt in the daytime, the nighttime. That's a weak cat, everybody. I'm never worried about when I go sailing in the wild because I don't try and put myself in a situation. Let me give you an example. If I was in an airplane, went down, and I was the only person to walk away, let's say, in Africa, and I saw 6 cheetahs sitting right there, no problem at all. If I saw 1 lion sitting way back over there, say goodbye to me. It's totally 2 different animals. You can see the cheetah's weak just by looking at it. It's a greyhound. They get about, oh, I'd say about 4 times that big, obviously. This is like a greyhound. The tail is fat, by the way. The tail looks round to you. Inside there, that tail is as fat as a board. You're not believing it's like this. The only cat in the world has a tail like that. Why is that? When we film this animal in slow motion, everybody, going 60 miles an hour like this, he can turn like that, not like this. He goes like this. And guess what he does? His whole body, you cannot even see it in plain sight. When we film a cheetah on a hunt, we had to use 3 cameras and we still don't get it. When the cat's going like this, and he goes like this, his body leaves the ground and goes like a bird flying like this. His whole body, the wind, picks him up like this. It happens less than a split second, and he's back on the ground. I wish we were in the theater right now. I could show you footage of the whole thing. It just blows. I'll tell you what you do. When you go home today and you're on the interstate here, I don't know where the interstates are, you go 65 miles an hour. Have your kids look out the window and think of a cheetah passing you. That's how fast it is. Unless you do that, you can't understand the speed of the animal. The animal also is the only cat in the world that has non-retractable claws. Your cat at home retracts his claws. Every cat in the world retracts her claws. Not the cheetah. I'm standing here right now, you can't see it. The little toenails are sticking out. They never go back up the sheath of the animal. They're always sticking out like that. The cheetah, obviously, again, the dark marks under his eyes, you see those? That's because the cheetah can hunt in direct sunlight. He has to hunt in the daytime. The hotter the better for the cheetah. Because the animals out there eating grass don't think they're going to be hunted. And that's the only time in the world that they can really make a kill. The sad thing is, 60% of the time, 60%, when they make a hit on an animal, it gets away from them. Okay, let's say they do make a hit, and they bring the animal down. They have to hold the animal here, right here, for up to 10 minutes. At that point, she starts consuming the animal. What happens in Africa especially, when something is killed by a lion or a leopard or whatever, the buzzards and vultures will circle over. Obviously the lions are sleeping, and hyenas look up and they say, hey, the cheetah must have made a kill. They go over and take the food from the cheetah. Even the lion has been known to eat the cheetah. So the animal doesn't have it that easy. As a matter of fact, last June in Africa, the cheetah was declared the most endangered cat on the continent of Africa. It used to be the leopard. However, the last few months, things are getting somewhat better because no one knew the cheetah was going down that fast. Why are they going down? Not just loss of habitat, but the cheetah obviously hunts sheep, goats, and cattle. So the Maasai and different tribes that have these animals, of course they're going to kill the cheetah. That's how they live. They'll all starve to death if they don't kill the cheetah. So we're now supplying the Anatolian Shepherd. It's a dog from Turkey, about this big, that we're actually sending over to the people in Africa where the cheetah exists, and that dog protects the cheetah, their sheep and goats, from the cheetah. It's working now. So that's what we're doing. We used to use cat traps, big cat, but that didn't work for the dog. This animal was raised with these cheetahs. Why is that? Remember what I told you. A cheetah on her first birth will consume her babies. They'll be gone in a split second. She'll consume the babies. So therefore, what we do at the Columbus Zoo in the wild, we have 10,000 acres where we breed cheetahs out there, one of the biggest in the country. And of course, at the first birth, we do not let the cheetah stay with the mom because she'll consume the babies. Second birth, she'll go ahead and take care of them. So this lab has been raised with the cheetahs from birth. It's amazing to watch them play. And also in Busch Gardens, you'll see a great cheetah habitat down there. So I wanted to show you guys the fastest land mammal. The fastest animal in the world is a peregrine falcon at 220 miles an hour. The peregrine falcon is the fastest animal. The fastest land mammal is a cheetah. And then one of the fastest after that is a pronghorn antelope. And you find them in Wyoming and Montana, those states, the pronghorn antelope. That's about, I don't know, 40, 50 miles an hour. So let's go ahead, if you want to, clap for Busch Gardens, Columbus Zoo, and beautiful SeaWorld. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.